Yeah. Huh? Yes. Gamers rise up. How are we today? I'm just turning off foot mob because I don't really want to have to be dealing with that. How are we today? The Australia national anthem is on. And look. Ooh, sorry, because I'm looking through my reflection. Sorry. All I need is the fucking Newcastle United jet scarf to look like a club shop wanker, and I've made it in life. But we'll have a look at the team selection. The resolution doesn't look the best. It's saying it's the highest available, but is he going to be there? Eh? Why have Australia been gifted theirs first? This is what I don't get as well. So it's USA v Australia, but okay, well, I guess USA works to be first, but then it's like Switzerland against Bosnia. Why not just have it be alphabetically? Because it doesn't matter unless it's one of the host nations. But I'm excited, and then I'll have a shower, I'll wipe my makeup off, and at 11 p.m. Scotland, Morocco. I'm tired. I didn't have any caffeine. The last caffeine I had was at 10:25. And obviously, when you've been exerting that energy at work, it gets tiring. But I bought Red. I like him, Pochettino. He was singing it there, I think, and then the camera panned and he just stopped. Oh, the Statue of Liberty. I got Red Bull from work. I just bought it before I left. And, right, the bus on the way home, I got on the wrong number 4 because it had the place I needed to go on there, but it was wrong. Oh, look at them. We're American. We support our president who touches kids. Aussie boys are on a bender. Donald Trump's a sex offender. Say nah, nah, nah. Look at them, man. They think, not them. Love you, boys. It's not even the US players, to be honest, because I heard, was it Tim Ream, that him there, the Fulham geezer? I've heard that even he didn't want to be speaking to Trump on the phone when he was wishing him good luck. He was like, I don't want to speak to him, allegedly. Right, but we're going to see who's starting. This is the best I can do, Australia wise. The only jersey I've got is literally none of them. I've got Nobody's Perfect, but being a Geordie's Canny Close for Newcastle United, a Sandancer one for South Shields, a pink Miami one for Inter Miami, literally a pink Miami t-shirt, a Avengers Florida one just for Fort Lauderdale, an England foosball t-shirt for the men's team, Lionesses, literally the word Lionesses t-shirt for the women's, obviously, a purple Matilda t-shirt for Australia women, this for the men's. I don't have many jerseys, but I'm going to get a Northern Rock 2011-12 Newcastle United one. Oh, I love the fresh air Banton offers. I love it. And what else? I want to see if I can get a South Shields jersey, because I used to have one, but I gave it away, which I never should have done. All right, that's the first time I've seen women as part of that, Who's she? Beyonce. Who's that? Is that Beyonce? Who is it? Why is Beyonce? Was that Beyonce? Why is Beyonce here? If that is her, she sold out. She sold herself out, and not in a good way. Not like sold out this match. She sold her soul. But hopefully the lineups are here for USA: Freeze, Robinson, Rame, Richards, Freeman, Tillman, Adams, Pepe, McKennie, Dest, and Balokun. They played very well, allegedly, against Paraguay. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that Messi region that everybody bangs on about who's American? Oh, what's his name? Shitisic. Oh, he's not even on the bench. Is he injured? All right. For us, Patrick, Beach, Boss, Burgess, Sutar, Kirkati, Italiano, Velapille, Okonengsla, O'Neill, Lecky, and Toure. Right. Getting a bit skitsy, to be honest with you. I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky. You know what I mean? Matthew Ryan on the bench. Death, taxes, and Matthew Ryan being called up to an Australia World Cup squad. Kind of just like Jordan Henderson for England. Why is John Stones? Mark Gahey should have been starting, but he wasn't. I don't mind the US national anthem. Oh, hello viewer, how are you? You might be the one that always shows up on the streams but never talks. You had left after I was saying that I fucking love you. I thought you'd got the first word out and thought I was going to say something negative, but no, if it's you who always shows up, I love you. You're now a quiet staple of the fan base, so welcome aboard. Oh, he's gone. See what I mean? He comes and he goes, but it's fine. Right, we've kicked off. We've got Paraguay next. If they lose or have lost their second game, everything is going to be better. Everything is going to be. I do think if Paraguay lose their second game, we'll go through and the US will go through. I'm not sure who number 3 or Turkey or the team that would beat because they were so memorable. The game was they weren't. Oh yes, come on. Shot. Save. A very costly slipper, but it nearly worked. I don't know what's happening there. I was going to start glazing Pochettino. I wanted him for England manager. I do want him to replace Eddie Howe. Because I don't want Eddie Howe at the football club. He's shown he can't adapt. He should have been sacked the minute the Mackems got Europa. As soon as that final whistle went, he should have been sacked. I would have sacked him for that. Because there's no consequences at the football club. It's all, oh hi, it's alright. You finished there, that's okay. When Steve Bruce has had a better season and his worst season than you, what does that tell you about the state of your management? And I don't want to hear this bollocks. It shouldn't take 1 year for players to bed in. It shouldn't take Eddie Howe losing the most points from winning positions as well as conceding loads of goals after 85 minutes every other game and then leave it until about March to change things up. As soon as that happens 2 games in a row, the consolation of late goals, you know what a good manager, you know what a good head coach would do? They would actually go, okay, 2 games in a row we've conceded goals after the 85th minute. How can we stop doing that? How can we better ourselves ready for the next match? If we had still lost, but every game we were trying something different to see what worked and kept the ones that did, scrapped the ones that didn't, or reworked them, fair enough. But no. When Sunderland have bought on paper, not that price tags are relevant, what I would assume is lesser players. They're not really because they've made us shit the bed. Ooh, what's the boost for? Right. Allegedly the booze that you hear randomly is when celebrities are shown on the screen because they're getting sick of it. And I think the TV cameras on BBC and ITV have copied that and have decided not to show the celebs on the sports stars for the SUSA, Weekly, or Our Lines. I don't think I can watch our game against Paraguay because it's next Friday at 4 in the morning. They got where's his hair? Excuse me. They got red and yellow. Why? Yellow for Australia. What's the red for? The America kit. So I have red and white. To be honest, right, the USA have never had the best players. They've had once a tournament, or once every tournament, a good player. But tell me currently which player in this starting 11 for the Americans would you take at your club? So, but yes, I'm yawning. I've been yawning for like an hour. An hour. Um, but I've got Red Bull. Hopefully that rejigs my system better than Red Thunder. I know Red Thunder's the knockoff brand, but yeah. I'm not gutted. I missed the game last night. I mean, I am, because it was a 6-0 win. Highest scoring game. We clear our lines. Briefly, America shot, out for a goal kick. Highest scoring match so far of this World Cup, and I missed it. But I had a good time at my friend's gig. Animals. Do, 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 do. Animals. Animals. Do, 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 do. The rat, the rat, the rat's not home. Right. Why was Beyonce? Was that Beyonce? I'll tell you what I used to think was Beyonce as well when I was growing up. Normani, the woman from Fifth Harmony, because she just had the blonde afro. She was black, well, brown skinned, similar skin tone as Beyonce, if not the same. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Look at our pressing number 23. Look at our pressing. Look at our pressing. Fuck off. And, oh, yes, look at that, man. Look at that. Oh, get up. Look at that. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Fuck off. We're fighting. But, um, I keep saying this every live stream. I say this or once a day on the live stream. I will be doing album reactions. I've just not gotten around to curating a list of who currently. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Pass back, pass back. There we go. Just boot it. There we go. I do need to play games on this channel. Now my settee is arriving within a few weeks, which would be beneficial because gaming can be done comfortably. The rat's not home. Bow, 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 bida, bow, bida, bow. Whoa, what's happening here, like? What's happening here? There was nothing in that. Nothing. See my lips? Nothing in that. Ah, get up, man. He catches him, but it's like catching a cold. You don't see it. It's just, come on, man. There's nothing in it. Come on, man. He should be taken off, should he not? For a minute. And now he's trying to have a go at the referee. Ooh, he's touching him. He shouldn't be, I saw this, whoever Brazil were playing, this player like just waved, like made a gesture to the referee, like, oh yeah, I'm done talking to you now. And the Brazilian player was like, looking at the referee like, you're gonna tolerate that? But yeah. But here's the US. We sort of not deal with it. Here is America. Oh yes, what a block. What a block. That was 100% intentional. I had fruit scones, was it fruit scones? Hot cross buns. I had some at the day. I had like four of them, but they were like two big ones, but they're like four slices. Oh, they've hurt me tummy. My tummy wummy. They've hurt us. Because it's like, oh, okay. Well, it's not settled with my stomach. To be fair, they expired today, so I've just put them in the freezer. Don't know if that's healthy, but we'll soon see. The rat, the rat, the rat's not home. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, America passing the ball about. Apparently, America were playing very good football, but they don't have very good players. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I don't mind Tim Ream, but like, what's the whole Christian Pulisic? What's the whole thing about him? Is it because he's an American who's made it into Europe? Is that what it is? Because Jose Altidore wasn't he absolute shit, but they still glazed him because he made it into the Premier League. He played for Fulham and Sunderland, I think. I do like Landon Donovan. I think I used to play some on FIFA 12, but he has me out in the box. One 0 USA. They couldn't score against her. We had to do it for them. It's all corruption, anyways. USA are going to win it. They're going to get awful decisions their way. Awful decisions for the opposition, not their way. What happened? What's happened? Oh, that sums up my day after getting the wrong bus and only realising, because I wasn't paying attention to the direction because it said it was the other bus. Even though the bus timetable said it wasn't, I should have listened to that and didn't get into the card that says Uber through the driver's window. If your Uber says 3 minutes away, but I was like, oh, okay. It said my stop on there, literally. Oh, and then it was just like, I looked and I was like, where the flip am I? But I think they've changed. I don't want to say which bus I was on. Oh, I don't want to say which bus I was on, but like, I know there's a stop, but I don't know where the stop is away from that. But I could have easily have went home, but I would have been later. I mean, I went home, but you know what I mean. I could have stayed on there, known where I was, but I chanced it and 15-minute wait for the bus because it's like every 15 those buses come. Although to be fair, it's meant to be every 15 after 6 p.m. But the buses are weird, so yes, Beach just catches the ball. Hello, viewer. How are you? Are you the one that disappeared before? Hello again. Ah, straight to the USA. Our confidence is dropping off a cliff. We played so well against Turkey. So well against Turkey. I got up at 4:45 in the morning, England time for it. See, I never bothered when Croatia equalised or equalised, but now I do because it's Australia. I support, mate. Look at that, man. Yellow T-shirt off Amazon. Poor man's Foot Locker. Right, what's happening? Is that the Crystal Palace geezer? The Aussie boys are on a bender. Donald Trump's a sex offender. Say na 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 na. Aussie boys are on a bender. Donald Trump's a sex offender. Na na na. America corner. Nearly could have been two. So he's dyed his hair red, green, and yellow. So he's dyed his hair two colors of our home kit. Red, I'm assuming, is the stripes on the US MNT kit. Why leave the rest of your hair black? Where's the white? What do you want, man? Google telling me about the football. Scotland, Morocco. No, I'll watch it at 11 p.m., which means a 1 a.m. end to the day. Not about that life, but I am. We've got the ball back. Wonderful twist and turn. Oh, he could have passed it. He could have passed it back. Ah, it's a free kick. Oh, no. Pochettino is not happy. The Argentinian. I would not trust living in America because it's like, what day is going to be my last? Boss has been given a yellow card for a hand in the face. It is a yellow, but not one that needed to be made. I think it's annoyance now. 1-0 down. We can score against them. They're not a very good team in the sense that, you know, um, oh, did that say the commentator that he played for Southampton? Is Trump at this match? Oh, well done. Give the ball away, man. Clear it, man. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Fuck off. We've got to throw in. Regroup. You don't be doing that silly shit when you're 1-0 down in a World Cup game. And if you're gonna do it, pull it off. Or don't do it at all. Yeah? Do it when we're 8-0 up. Away. Thank you. Donald Trump's a sex-man. Imagine being American and willingly kissing Donald Trump's ass. And being like, oh, our president is amazing. Like, oh my God, he's so amazing. You know what he did? He was on Epstein's Island. But that can't be right. That's not our president. But it is. It is. Our president would never touch kids. Never. Those underage girls he took the picture with, he thought they were fans of the mega movement decades before it happened. So where are those women now? If Donald Trump is innocent, and he was very good friends with Jeffrey Epstein, as well as having the ability as the US president to find out a lot of stuff, surely we could have answers on who those girls are and where they are today. And watch that if any speak out, they will mysteriously die in unique circumstances. Clear, there we go. Kind of like how kind of like how I lost my train of thought there. What was I saying? I was saying shit. What was I saying? This is why I fear that I'm gonna have like dementia when I grow older, and I can't be bothered to have dementia. But I think and would like to hope that in the future there's already uh, medication to take to stop it from happening. Because I was saying about Donald Trump. Oh yeah, like surely if he's innocent, those girls will say, "Oh no, this is what happened." Kevin Spacey was accused of so many sexual crimes, and most of his survivors, not victims, survivors, ended up dying. One person out of 50, sure. 2 out of 50, okay. 15 out of 50, hang on a minute. You know what I mean? Like, there's a fine line when it comes to stuff like this. And the fine line is that I do not endorse America anymore. I used to want to live there. I used to want to support the national team. But going into it, knowing the history and the backstory, Americans think they're so patriotic. But everybody else sees them and laughs at them. And even Americans now are getting the grasp. They're getting the hint that they are a laughingstock, that there is no point of them pretending that this and that. Because at the end of the day, what happens? Nothing. But it looks like, you know, the Iran situation may be headed in the right direction. Crossing corner. In terms of finding an agreement, I was in an Uber yesterday and it was on the radio 5 Live. I used to watch that when I was little. Listen to it, sorry. 5 Live commentary. Oh, mate, it was amazing. Back before I had any access to watching live football matches. The perks or cons of being a wallflower, no. Of being in an internet free household. But I had the red button. I had Channel 4 when they used to. No, I tell a lie. ITV1 used to host the England games, didn't they? What is shit is third place teams now have like their own knockout rounds. However, if we do finish third, you best believe that I'm not hitting it. I've not read the book of the Epstein survivor who sadly took her life because I don't think she felt like she was going to get anywhere and she was in a bad I'm at another spot, I think. Like Donald Trump is willing to give us all of the files about aliens existing on Earth. Than he is to tell us that he's innocent from the Epstein files. And you've got all these royalists, you know, like the people that praise the royal family and lick the arse and all that. Who all these people that praise the royal family. When King Charles he was out and about, someone said, "What about Prince Andrew?" And they all went boo. They're all like jeering him, and it's like, mate, why are you jeering a question made about a member of the royal family that was on the Epstein list and has not probably done disgusting things to minors? Theo Walcott is speaking. I remember seeing the Belgium coach on Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? And he was wearing a suit and a cap, and he had sweat patches, literal sweat patches, because he had a light blue button shirt on, and it was just sweat patches. And I was like, mate, what are you doing? Look at these. Can't even call it football. Let's watch the soccer. Oh my gosh, soccer. It's football. Even Donald Trump said it should be called football. Scotland, Morocco. We're watching that. I believe that we will win. See, what the Americans lack in intelligence, they also lack in football chance. Netherlands, Sweden is being watched tomorrow, and whatever yeah, iPlayer, 6 p.m. We will be there, maybe with a collaboration on Twitch, and then after, there's another game on after. Japan? I think it's Japan. I think it's Japan, I might be wrong. Yeah, we've not had a good outlook. An umbrella? Where the fuck does she think she is? Oh my gosh, oh my god. Time warp. Put your knees in time. Right, so the hydration break, the ad break, sorry, the hydration break has finished. If FIFA implemented hydration breaks for every game to have those little ad breaks, I guarantee you every single fan, bar the tourists, would just not turn up in protest and go until these hydration breaks are stopped, unless it's a very extreme weather situation, we're not going. And every club should be, we're not having these hydration breaks. Every fan should not turn up. I'm going to take a stand because Mr. Infantino, Trump's bum buddy, he's not going to care. To the time. Beach with the cool kit. I was at the beach yesterday, actually. Technically speaking, I was. You know, Mr. Bean's holiday when he goes to the beach in Cannes. That's a good film. People are wrong for hating that. That's a good film. Bean, Mr. Bean. And Bean itself, the 97 film, that's good as well. Oh, you're feeling lucky. Punk girl. Love him. I don't think there'll be any movie watch-alongs tomorrow, which is unfortunate, but Motorola, mate, the phones are good price-wise, but you don't want it as your main phone. It's your side home, your side phone. That's what a Motorola is. Trust us on that. I remember buying one, not realizing it never had contactless. And I was like, shit, I need contactless for work in case my credit card doesn't work properly. But it's all sorted. This was, wow, October maybe last year. No, sorry, it was August. Sorry, I thought about August. The year, man, has flown. I remember the start of the season just gone. South Shields, awful first half. Number 1-0 with a better second. Oh man, Italiano, why are we doing that? Oh, blast, look at the Australians. Right. USA corner, missed, sort of. Clear it, just clear it, fucking clear it. Oh, look at that, man. Corruption. How does Donald Trump feel seeing black people play for both gendered USA teams? Because he seems to me like he's a bit of a white supremacist. In these times, hey, it's me again. Where you been? What you doing? Who you saying? Yes, America passing the ball. Press, press, press. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Fuck off. We've been given a yellow card. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ah, there's a yellow card. Roll my hands up. Yeah, it's a yellow card. Yeah. Yellow card for Kakati. I apologise, it's a yellow card all day long. You'd want that against your team as a yellow card, and if not, you'd be screaming corruption. Yes, USA's free kick. Headed away. I'm scared it goes back to on goal, but it's a free kick, not a box. What I find weird is how, like, the USA have no abbreviations. So there's the Socceroos and the Matildas for Australia, the Three Lions and the Lionesses. Where the fuck are those twats? Oh, it's Alex Morgan. Sorry, it's Alex Morgan. I've got a t-shirt of her. Sorry. I was like, who's she? Because I was looking at these twats, like, who are they? Sorry, I've literally got a fucking t-shirt of her. When she was at San Diego Wave, somewhere in the linen basket at the shelf. I didn't wear it this week. It's on the shelf. I feel like, but that's good because I wouldn't spot her in public. I've seen Demi Stokes in public a few times. So, see, I just look at the camera pans. I'm like, I don't mind if it's people that are actually a part of the history of the nation's success when you got a fucking Knicks players or Dolphin players. Like, what the fuck? As I was saying, all the US do to abbreviate theirs is change the letter to the other way. So US MNT and US WNT, that's all they do. And it's like, well, why just call them, like, call the men's team, I don't know, just give them a nickname. But obviously, that's not their sport, is it? To be fair, America, I've played, but we've played horrible, so it's not like I'm coping. Yeah, let us cope. America haven't played the best. We've just played awful. I don't get it because we were literally bossing it, man, against Turkey, who on paper are a stronger team than America. America, we love you. How many people have died? Never in a million years, I think I'd see so many motherfucking people who feel like me. We share the same views and exact beliefs. It's like I got an army march in the back of me. You know, white America. White America! I could be one of your kids. White America. And little it looks just like this. White America. America loves my shit. I got a TRL. Look at all the shit I get. Crossed in by America, headed away by us. Hello, viewer. Because you are here, please don't go. What musician or band should I do an album reaction series of? Put it in the comment below. Thank you very much. Saves me one job. But interested to see what you would say. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Knees in time. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Well, loving it like that. Do you really like me? Do you really like me? Come on, stop it going out. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I need a Red Bull, but I'll have it later. Nice and cold as well. Don't. Right. Flew into the US of A, to the United States of arse licking nonsense. Australia flew in. Be honest, right? You know for a fine fact that these Trump supporters who are parents of little kids would happily have Donald Trump looking after their kids for a night, straight off the bat. And Trump would be doing some heinous things. What's happened? Two players down, had injuries, it looks like. Who does Tim Ream play for now? Because last I heard, I think it was back home in America. Last team I was aware of was um Fulham. Let's do the time warp again. Bow, 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 bow. Let's do the time warp again. Bow, 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 bow. I don't want to see that. What the fuck's he wearing? Coca-Cola. Diet Coke's better. Who are these? Who's he? Boo. Let's do the time warp again. Both players are up now, probably be cautioned off temporarily. No stretchers needed, which is good. I thought Trump would be at these games. I thought the camera would be plastered all over him. I thought the entire point of America hosting the World Cup. Boo would mean that he's there. Because he's going to be at the final and he's going to lift the trophy, which is the most childish thing anyone ever did when Chelsea won the Club World Cup. And he's going to repeat it. Does he not make himself aware that he's a plonker? Drop ball USA, pass back. Honestly, like, Donald Trump has no self-awareness, does he? I understand why people had voted for him, and that's because he's got charisma. I know it's a controversial thing to say, but he does have charisma. I like Kamala Harris, but she's got no charisma, really. And that's what people want to see on their TV, somebody charismatic who grabs their attention. And because he is a nutter, they do. They vote for him. Even, I think, African Americans had said they were going to vote for him over Kamala Harris, which goes to show how fucked the system is when you're voting for a known racist over somebody of ethnic minority. And apparently it was because they don't believe Kamala's all this, whereas they know with Trump they're getting mistreated anyways. So I guess it's you'd rather know you're being mistreated than just being lied to your face about all of these positive changes or whatever. And there goes my view account, but that's fine. I'm not even a political person. I just read this stuff. I say this stuff. I don't follow politics. It just follows me. I know stuff. I don't really like fantasy movies, but I know about fantasy movies. 5 minutes left, roughly. Hello to you viewers. How are you? I had a double check there. I don't usually get a 3, and if I do, it's short-lived. But the knees in time. What albums should I react to on this YouTube channel, my two lovely viewers? Drop them in the comments below in the live chat, sorry. America free kick, edge of the box, shot, deflected, don't. Is he offside? Haha, wanker, fuck off. Way, wanker, fuck off. What the fuck? We played so good against Turkey. Yeah, he's miles offside. Oh, it's looking at the wrong player. You don't freeze frame it like that. But it's going to be jacked North States America, so it's going to be given. Because who's hosting it? You don't want to be shot, do you, by a gimp with a gun. Can you say gimp? As far as I'm aware, a gimp is somebody that dresses up in fetishistic latex layers, and if they want to, then they can. That's not my decision. Don't have the wrong player again. Go on, pan to Donald Trump. Go on, pan to him and be, "Oh, Mr. Trump." What's happened? We have capitulated within the space of 5 days. We were pressing, we were relentless. Let's not pretend that America have been any good. Okay, let's not. Let's not pretend that America have been a very good team. No, they've not. That's the thing. I'm not coping. You can't tell me that America have been a good team. They've been better than us. They've not been a good team. Seven minutes. The VAR check was in the 45th, so I can see this 3-0 before half time. I can see this happening. Look at all of them. We believe that we will win. 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 Fuck off. Tuesday is a working day, working day. Fight and win. It's so shit, isn't it? Like, look, fight and win. You go to America and you get that, and you go, and then you go and hear other things like, we believe that we will win. You'll probably have chants like, he has a ball and he's got 2 feet. We love him, he scores, scores, scores. Miles outside, actually. But then you go to England and you got, hey, touches your man. Hey, touches your man. Jimmy Savile. Hey, touches your man. You got stuff like that. Park, park, wherever you may be. Here we dogs in your country. Could be worse, could be scouts. Eating lots in the council house. Apparently that's a racist chant, but it can't be. Because it's not like it's and factually correct. So it can't be racist because it's the truth. What if we had a bright spark of possession, what, the 20th minute before the hydration break? And you've also got how shit must you be? How shit must you be? It's only 4-0. How shit must you be? What's happening? A free kick? Fuck off. Referee has done some foot stains on his tongue. You'll know it to be true. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Just fucking get it in. Right. What's happening? Be off time in about a minute because I think they had the VAR check due in the 45th minute. Good deflection. That should have been 3-0. I thought we were going to fumble it again. Six, seven, eight, nine, 51, 2. All right. But it was 51 was 7 added on from the 45. Come on. Just get a goal back. Half time. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Wayne Rooney. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still one of the most underrated wingers in Premier League history, Theo Walcott. I feel depressed because we're down. Awful clearance. Oh, Tuesday is a working day, working day, working day. Tuesday is a working day. Tell you what, now past the time. Right, I'm gonna have a nice Sonic. Yeah, I love that. I was using it. Yeah, whatever. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I look different. My hair's grown since I've been gone. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. So moving on. Don't care. Thanks to you. Now we've lost Mourinho. Since Fergie's gone. Where did it go? My last ice lolly. Chocolate ice cream. Ice lolly, whatever. And the last one in the thing. Chocolate. You know, the colour of shit. Because that's how we've played. Pennies in town. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do the time walk again. Again. How are you, chat? You can always message, don't be afraid. I only come into your dreams at 3 a.m. every other Friday. Not this Friday, because I'm taking a World Cup break. World Cup sabbatical, if you will. Oh, I'm loving this. I have got it the wrong way, actually. I don't know. I may have got it on right, I think. Hmm. We've had 29% possession. It feels a lot less, to be honest. Geordie Gabby. He's in town. Let's do the time walk. So watching propaganda now. I'll tell you what. Fuck me fun. Oh, that's handy. I like that. That's a good fucking wig. Oh, I forgot who's there. Right. Naeem McTominay, love you. There he is. Ronaldo fans right now after the World Cup. And he played shit. This is going to be the most harem ball game ever. Scotland against Morocco. She's the only Scottish presenter there for football, man, are we? Hmm. My last ice lolly, honest, I've shut the bed. Scotland are not the favourites. Are you on about the game or the World Cup? If Scotland are the favourites for the World Cup, then Margot Robbie has a crush on me because that's like the level of delusion we're talking. Oh, bollocks, man. Scotland only from the underdogs, they're just shit. They need the Undertaker. It's just shit. See, this is what the World Cup's about. People just vibing with each other, man. You don't get that in a corporate shit. You would never dare see Premier League fans hanging out together that weren't already friends. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. After this, I'll have a shower. I'll have a shower. Oh, that ice lollies made me feel like I've had a very spicy thing to drink. But eat more of that. Can you have spicy drinks? There's alcohol, but that's not my thing. Third, there's a prune juice that's disgusting, but like it's good if you've got diarrhea, constipation, so it makes you have diarrhea. It won't be, but keep dreaming, pet, because at the end of the day, Scotland are nothing good at it. And I've got someone at work who's a Scotland supporter because she's Scottish, but she's not. She's not happy. She's not happy at all. No, I slag off Scotland, but it is what it is. Not happy at all. I might try to do the Scottish accent in front of her. I'm gonna get punched all over because she's not the only Scottish geezer there. Oh, I forgot the beat. Here she one there. But respectfully, who the hell she have squad wise that makes Scotland tremble? So why are like championship players that are playing for the Tartan Army struggling against Haitian? Obviously, as we've seen with Cape Verde and even Curacao for 20-25 minutes, miracles can happen, but at the end of the day, it's not a lot of lovey-doveyness, is there? At American flag. This has been a very long 15 minutes. I've literally had time to open up a wig, try it on, get an ice lolly, sit down, finish it, look at myself in the camera, look at myself in the mirror beforehand, wipe up the chocolate stains off my windowsill that was in the wind blowing the plastic wrapper off. I could even have a bit of a swig of water right now, and I still won't be. Come on, man. Buy your TV license. Scan the QR code. You know what? It's right. I changed my TV license address to my place. And the that is a thing a few weeks ago or a week ago, going like, "We know you don't have one. Someone will come to visit you. If not, you'll get fined." You don't get fined, not unless they say TV in your room. And they can't say that because I'm never going to let them in. They do not have right to come into my house. They are not emergency services. They are not police. And even then, unless there was a valid reason for that to happen, for them to come in, they're not coming in. It's my safe space, not theirs. I pay to live here. They don't pay to come in. I'll let them in if I want them to be let them. Two changes for Australia. So this is a bit of a drastic second half, which is good. Let's do the time walk again. Okay, two changes made or being made. So Fuck it, I'll put the lid back on because I quite like that. I'll tell you who's came on and I can't be asked. Sorry over there. I'll wear it tonight to Scotland. See if it brings the AFCON champions here. Does it get them in a headlock? All three changes, Burgess, Villa, Kulav, and Kuria off. Giria, Metcalf, and Iwan Kunda on. Iwan Kunda did have a good game against Turkey. I feel like it's unfair to let Toure come off, put them up front. Toure's not been given a lot to do, right? That isn't because of his inability. That is because of the squad being shit. America have learned our technique to kick it out. Oh, what's happening? Was it a bad ball or something? Right, so they've left it out for our as a goal kick. Look at those twats. They applaud on that and they've kicked the ball out. Come on, man. I didn't know Pochettino was religious. He's just done like the I don't want to do it. I don't even. My mates band are like, we're all gonna meditate now. I don't do that because I don't agree with spirituality. I know what it is, like what they're doing, because I've seen the gigs. I know what the build up, which is the meditation, is being built up for. But I don't believe in spirituality or meditation or any of that. That's not something I could ever see myself trying to get into. Because at the end of the day, it's just not what I want to do with my life. What I want to do with my life is be happy, and by devoting myself to religion, spirituality, whatever else exists, I can't be happy because I'm then living a lie. Whether the Bible exists or not, like the stories, I don't believe the stories because there's no way that any man, could turn water into wine. And if that's the case, right, first off, no changes for USA. They're playing a 3-5-2. And what formation are we playing? Fuck all. 5-4-1. There you can tell. Boss and Kirkcatty or Chirkcatty put on yellow cards. Hypothetically, let's just open this up for debate. The Bible. If I'm allowed to say that it isn't, in my opinion, something that has actually happened, I'm going to explain why, because I'm passing the time whilst we play chef football. If a man existed that could turn water into wine, that could somehow allow fish to be eaten by humans with bread or whatever the thing was, if Jesus Christ existed back in the day, why can't he come down now with technology available, yeah, and be like, I'm real? And then everybody would be devoting their life to religion. Isn't that what God wants? All of us to devote our time into religion. Because if Jesus Christ came back down from heaven and went, boys, I'm real, everybody would then be turning to religion to know that they are going to go to heaven and not hell. So there's that. Mary being a virgin, getting impregnated with the child that would be Jesus Christ. 3 random men show up bearing gifts. Does that not indicate maybe Mary had a bit of an affair on Joseph? You can't just be magically impregnated. If somebody did that now, yeah, and pulled that stunt, they would be caught on that the Catch a Cheetah US program, yeah? It doesn't work like that. It can't be magically. Why Mary? Why not somebody more sophisticated? Because was Mary sophisticated? Probably. Was she like proper, like worthy of carrying Jesus Christ? No. So God impregnated Mary without her full consent. See, maybe he did consent, maybe she did consent. I'm just saying to pass the time because we were playing shit. I don't believe any of the Bible exists, but I gotta be respectful, I gotta be polite, I know religious people, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with living your life by a book because I feel like you're closing off your mind to a lot of stuff. But then they could say the same to me. I think it is important that they live their life how they want to live theirs. That's fine. But when they start blabbering off to you about joining religion, get a grip. You know what I mean? Just actually get a grip. Don't tell me what to do. Don't care if you're religious. Don't talk to me and tell me to turn to religion. Because if I turn to religion, I'll turn to a Bible and smash it off your fucking head. Or the Quran. We're all inclusive here. But crossing out of the way. I don't even know what the Quran is. Well, I know what it is, obviously, but I don't know. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Where he wanker. Is that him again? Oh no, because I was calling him a wanker and whatever. Look at that. Why was nobody at the centre circle? What stories exist in the Quran? See, because Christianity is a white people religion. It isn't, because I know black people that are Christians, but the majority of Christianity is white people, right? That's a fact. You look at the statistics, I'd be very surprised if black was even close to overpowering white. And I don't even know any Asian Christians. But why do we hear about Jesus Christ, but the Quran has probably got their own version, but we never hear about him or her? Clear it, man. My issue is, yeah, God gave us free will. Does he not regret giving us free will? Because that's another thing, right? Jesus Christ allegedly had been nailed onto the cross, bleeding out for 3 or 4 days, right? That much blood lost, the hunger, the thirst, he would die. And then he got resuscitated, brought back. It's all a load of malarkey. You know that advert that says that? How can he come back to life? And don't tell me because he's Jesus Christ. Because he can't be the only one, yeah? There's got to be other Jesus Christs out there. So it's a decent story, whoever's wrote it. Nobody's ever going to come out or find out who wrote it. Nobody's ever going to say, yeah, it was me, Gaffer. It just appeared one day. Mary said this. You've got the Old Testament, the New Testament. How did the Bible, when did it first appear? I don't understand it. I'd probably read it one day, to be honest with you, but I don't personally. It's not what I agree with. I don't care if you are religious, Muslim, Christian, Indian, are they a religion? I don't know. But yeah. Who is that? Beyonce? That Amanda Holden? She looks like Amanda Holden of us. Who is that? Leona Lewis? Boo. Boo. Put the fucking game on, will you daft cunts? Right. Get the knees in tight. Right. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time. Oh my god. Stick the fucking game on, man. I don't care about fucking Beyonce, right? Yeah. Oh, look at me and Beyonce. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to watch the fucking football, you fucking divvies. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I remember I was on Sunday. I won't swear on Monday on the live stream. Monday happened, I swore. I went, yeah, well, that was a tester. Tuesday, I won't swear, but I can't help it. When you've got the Jimmy Savile Brigade out there on the BBC showing us celebrities instead of the football, like, what do you expect? Because let's not forget that the BBC are still liable for any survivors of Jimmy Savile's reign of terror. And we've got one player down injured. And it's a free kick. And he's kicked the ball away. That should be a yellow card. He's kicked the ball away. That's a yellow card. Why is that rule being disappeared? Oh, don't tell me. I've lost a viewer. Why? Because I said that the BBC are liable for the Jimmy Savile survivors. It's not wrong, is it? I mean, it's true. It may be a harsh yellow, but I don't care, Danny Murphy, because we're 2-0 down. Yeah, I'll put it for that one. Who is he? His name rings a bell. Anthony Robinson. Fulham. I knew it would say who it was when I was talking. Express VPN. Is that the free one? Is that VPN Express? I don't know. Let's do the time warp again. Take a left to the right. Oh my gosh, here we go. The news and time. Let's do the time warp again. No, fuck off. Didn't think he was fast. I was like, ah, you wanker, because he let it go out, but he didn't. He was fast and furious. I've seen number 10, but I've never sat down and watched the Fast and Furious movies. Boo. Let's do the time for him. Right. I was going to say, if that was a free kick, you would be able to tell that corruption happened. Spider-Man Brand New Day looks good. That's surprising, because Spider-Man historically in the MCU has been a shit show. Homecoming, shit. Far From Home, shit. No Way Home was fucking fantastic. 5 out of 5, saw it 6 times in cinemas. But that's because they had a lore to build off of. They had characters to bring back. And now they finally learned the lesson. I don't believe all these Marvel fanboys, the MCU ones. They were like, well, that was always the plan. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't always the plan. Because even Disney didn't know what they'll be doing with Spider-Man. Because Sony had their own universe in the pipeline. So don't you be telling me that this was always part of the plan, that he was always meant to be Spider-Man, truly, spandex-wise, at the end of his first trilogy. That was never, ever part of the discussion, because Kevin Feige had openly said that he wanted Spider-Man to be like a Harry Potter installment, but follow the characters through each movie. And that failed because we went to England in the second movie. So you look at it and you go, okay, so Homecoming, shut the bed. Far From Home, shut the bed. No Way Home, good. More than good, but it had the Tobey movies, the Andrew movies, and then the brain sense to be like, hang on a minute. This is Spider-Man, because Spider-Man never had a proper swing and feel to him in the MCU. Even the final swing felt a bit shit. But then you could say that's an allegory of him finally becoming him and a shaky swinging as part of the journey. But finally, No Way Home. Sorry, Brand New Day. We are actually getting a good Spider-Man film by the looks of it. Stick the knees in time. Alright. A substitution for Australia of Lucky on Twitter. Um, the other issue I've got with MCU Spider-Man is he was always Mr. Stark reliant, and that's not Spider-Man. It feels like you call you Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark. It's never Tom Holland's fault. Over. I was more concerned about there was a push. One side as well. What happened? Yeah, but have you seen how shit we're playing? They're not gonna concede for 10 games on the bounce. I've not actually watched the DCU yet, the James Gunn DC universe. I'll be watching a lot of DC stuff when the time comes. So after the Marvel stuff. But apparently the Superman movie, according to a friend of mine, is fucking shit. And he had to go through like pausing it twice and doing stuff in the meantime to get himself through it. The slate doesn't look the best. Superman, Supergirl, Clayface, Man of Tomorrow, and now he's going back and he's like going after 3 years. I'll rewatch the Suicide Squad and Blue Beetle to see which is canon now. It's your universe. The only reason he really, really, really wanted to keep his stuff canon is because it's his stuff, but that's his mates. You know what I mean? That's his mates. Let's do the time warp again. Come on, come on, shot. Fuck off. We had 2 shots in about 5 minutes. Let's keep the good vibes going now. Come on. Let's do the time warp. Hey, fuck off, you cunt. Um, I've not watched Creature Commandos or Peacemaker Season 2 or Superman. There's another one, isn't there? Probably. I'm not even going to be watching Supergirl in cinemas, to be honest with you, because I've got no need to. Hmm. Hmm. Well, phone percentage 56, that'll be fine. Boo. But I've not watched the DCU. I do like horror Zor-El as a character. And I will be reading the omnibuses, but because I've kind of missed out on the DCU so far. It's like, do I bother? Scotland? I'm Scottish. I'm from Edinburgh. Scottish. I don't need to say these goal again. What's the other game at 9? There's a game at 8 or 9. 9 it'll be. I thought he was proposing there. A guy just sat down next to his lass, and I thought he was getting on the knee. I was like, come on. Vegemite, what's that? USA change about to be made, number 14. But yeah, oh, been playing shit. I will watch Supergirl, the new one day, but right now I'm just not bothered. I might actually got the pictures to see it, I don't know. I really don't know. I like it's dark outside cloud-wise, but I like the reflection of the light that's being traveled. It's just grey, and I like grey. Can I show you that? Hang on. Look at that. It's nice. I like that type of colour. Um, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Alright, USA change being made. Peppy off, Berhalter on. Are you gonna see the Supergirl movie? Whoever this one person in the chat is. Oh, gonna make it. Whoa, we're halfway there. Love, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Well, living on a prayer. Um, I could see the Supergirl movie before it comes out on home media. I might do actually. But the World Cup's on, and it's kind of like I've got to balance my life around the World Cup, work, and social events for friends, which is what my month is heading to be. I'm not even bothering making public plans with them. It's just, do I need to attend something for you? So, okay, let me miss the World Cup. But I'm not going to be arranging a hangout for no reason when the World Cup is on. I'm selfish. I've said to most people, if not everyone, I'll be free after the World Cup because I'm watching as many games as I can. On top of that, cross, head away. Unless it's like I need to attend something for you, and I'm just not gonna hang out with you until after. Right. Excuse me. Whoa, make it or not. Whoa, what have we been? Wow, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa. Right, what's happening? What's happening? 14 plus stoppage left, and that person's left. I love the color scheme of grey. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Living on a prayer. He's not just missing it, he's getting paid off by Gianni Infantino, Donald J. Trump, and everybody else to have America win. Got to get with as many things as possible. Final change, Ocon, Engsler off, Irvine on. Is that our first corner of the game? 3 for us. I don't remember us taking a corner. Make it on. In front of the Australian. Oh, come on. Fuck off. USA making a double change. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, make it a swim. Yes. What's happening? Right, I don't know what that's about, but there's been Robinson and Dest off, Trusty and Scally on. USC have two more changes. We've got none, so let's not hope that they don't shit the bed. Let's not hope they don't shit the bed. Let's hope they shit the bed. What? I don't know. Is that? Let's not hope they don't shit the bed. Does that make sense? I don't want to hope that they're not going to shit the bed. So that means I want them to shit the bed. Never mind. Mr. Freeman. Whoa, we're halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Wow, living on a prayer. Oh, Stan, shit, hell you done? Mm, make it, I swear. Living. Oh, Stan, fuck off, man. Not you. We battered Turkey, who, on paper, probably do have a better squad than the US of A. And yet, we're struggling. Why are we struggling? What are we struggling with? The obvious. You took off Toure, and you can quote us on this, you can rewind the time. If I could turn back time, bow, 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 if I could find a way, bow, bow, bow. Then I said, why is Toure being subbed off? He doesn't need to be. He didn't do enough in the first half because he was never getting that chance. He was never getting those chances because we were shit. Stick him up front with the other Donny and everything's fine. Cross, headed away, shoot, too late. Ref, got out the way. Well done because you're offside, number 4. Low cross. All it needs, one goal is all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. Bow, bow, bow. Please say that's a corner. Yes. No, it's soft. Yeah, it's soft. It's soft. Softer than a divorce night thick. Oh, I've missed that. Well, I didn't miss much anyways, did I? Cross it back in. Shot. Fuck off. Fuck off. We had the best chance and we fucked it up again. Fuck off. I was excited. I was happy. I was buzzing. I was everything, man. I was looking forward to generally just having a whale of a time. Yeah. I was having a whale of a time actually just enjoying the game. One kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. Bow. Bow, bow. Pow pow. Right, I'm assuming they're time wasting. Ten more minutes to play. I think, judging on the fact that we've missed a sitter a few minutes ago, we could literally be playing until the 21st of July or whenever it ends, and we would still be shitting the bed. Not scoring. Our defense is sound. Our midfield is fine. Maybe don't play a 5-4-1. I do need that Red Bull. I need it now. Imagine if this ends 3-2 Australia, mate. One kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. Bosh! Headed away. Fuck off. Why do we continue to try efforts? I think he's been man of the match, maybe. That Crystal Palace player, Richards, I think he's probably been man of the match, maybe. Oh, fuck off, man. There was nothing there. And now there's a scrap, rightfully so. Smack all the American Yankee cunts back to supporting their Nazi president. Soon as this game's finished, he's going to be licking his arse, yeah. Trump's. And he's going to be, he's the greatest president ever. Honestly, he's one of the greatest. I would just slap at me. Go on. Harry Suter and two other players given a yellow card. Following Balogun. Like I say, the referee's being paid by Trump because Trump wants America to win on home soil. He would hate it if they were shown to be losers, weak, whatever. Didn't even touch that. And Jacob Italiano. Right, here's America. Corner. So I've only got a 5-minute stoppage. Excuse me. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. Oh well, only the football in it. We'll all be dead soon. Lovely sweet death or whatever. Oh, eh? 6. Come on. Yes. Come on. Fuck off. First of July is when the playoff games are okay. You don't need playoff games. No third placed team should be allowed to qualify. It's top two because there's 4 teams. First shift, we had a fantastic start. I would like to think Paraguay will beat. Hello viewer, how are you? We've got 4 minutes left. Yellow card dished out to Chris Richards. The referee's got cramp. Has he had a good game? He's been very corrupt. And the referee was put down, not put down. Nazi's not a dog. Went down for cramp. Crossed in. Who changes for the USA? Two changes being made. McKenny and Balogun off. Rain and Wright on. One minute left because obviously the referee went down for cramp. Still late now to score a goal. Nope. We'll take USA, but it might as well just be the final whistle. That's what they're cheering for anyways, I think. Look at those, the founding fathers. Final whistle, we lost 2-0. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you at 11 o'clock for Scotland, Morocco. Much love. Thank you.